What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrubby here, back again with another Storytime video. It's been a while, and I really didn't know what to title this because it's just a bizarre situation. Basically, I broke this bitch's window with an orange because she cheated on my friend. And yeah, we're gonna get into the story, so sit back, relax, and enjoy, you miserable bastards. So this story starts when I'm around 16 years old, you know, that bright age where you think you know everything, but in reality, you're about as dumb as a box of rocks with Kim Kardashian's IQ. But me and my friend, you know, we go way back. He's the homie. I've known him since I was like 2 months old. We're literally best friends. He is one of the greatest people I've ever met, but that is not the point of the story. He'd been dating this girl for a while, you know, they were closing in on their year anniversary, and him being a massive sweetheart, a big old teddy bear, the type of guy that would never rape you like Bill Cosby, he wanted to do something special for her, so I'm helping him plan what he's gonna do for the girl because he wants to make her feel special and happy, and I'm like, damn man, love's dope. I'm gonna help a homie out. So I start helping him plan what he's gonna do and whatnot, and then it comes to the night before he was going to surprise her with everything he had just planned. He finds out that she's been cheating on him with like 5 dudes. She's been passed around more than a blunt at a Snoop Dogg concert. People are just throwing hot dogs down a hallway at this point, and we're all pissed. We're like, come on man, we spent so much time planning this for you, so much effort has gone into trying to make your bitch ass happy, and now you're gonna just cheat on the homie. That's not cool with us. So we decide that we're gonna get revenge. And someone else in our friend group has an older brother who was a bit of a mischievous rascal, you know. I'm not saying he's an expert at pranking people, but he does have a few vandalism charges for a reason, alright? So we go to the man, the myth, the legend, the one person we know will definitely have a way to get back at this person. And where we grew up, where we lived, is very hot in the summer, like crazy hot, and there's lots of ants. And he says that if you really want a good way to get back at people, you fire oranges or citrus at their garage door, and when it breaks, the juice like cooks into the door because it's super hot during the day, and then all the ants come and gang up all over it, and then you give them an ant problem. And we're like, that's actually a really cool idea. We're gonna do that. So us and our group of friends, all 5 of us, we get in the car, go on a field trip to Trader fucking Joe's and buy some oranges, some lemons, you know, just stuff that you can hurl at a garage door to apparently cook in citrus juice and make ants come to their house. It's a pretty cool day, you know, the cashier flirts with us a little bit, but that's outside the story. I know I'm an attractive young man. But we go about our business, and that night we roll up to this community, and she lives in a really, really gated community. Like, you can't get in unless you call the person and they verify that you're there. So we know we're gonna have to jump the wall and just walk around until we get to her house, but luckily, since he was dating her for like a year, he knows where she lives. And this is our first mistake in this story, outside of, you know, trying to vandalize someone's house, is that we decided that we were going to wear all of our airsoft tactical gear. I don't know why the hell we thought it was cool, 1, to even play airsoft at the time, but B, to wear this gear while we're going to vandalize someone's shit. Like, I don't know, A, why we thought vandalizing anything was a good idea. I'm not saying it's a good idea, you shouldn't do it, but B, don't wear tactical gear while you're going to do it, because that just makes you look like a SWAT team on anorexic medication, because we're all skinny as hell. But anyways, we hop this wall, we're all wearing like plate carriers and shit. It looks like a scene out of Black Hawk Down, but instead of guns, we're just carrying fruit, and we're just walking around. We get to the house, and we have a slingshot, and so we fling the first shot, smacks the garage door, satisfying splat, the orange pops open, juice all over the place. We're like, yeah, that's what you get for cheating on our friend. Your door is juicy now. So we start throwing more oranges, more lemons. We're getting out of there. We're taking this bag of Trader Joe's oranges. It's going from full to empty as we're flinging this stuff. And we start to get really into it, as teenage boys do. We start to stop thinking, which is surprising that we were ever thinking in the first place, because this was just all a terrible idea. And we kind of get out of control, and we decide that we're going to hit the girl's window with an orange because her window is viewable from the street. So we wind up the slingshot and we let it go, and it hits the window, and instead of a satisfying splat, we hear a terrifying smash as the window just doesn't exist anymore, and we're all sitting here realizing that we just broke this girl's window with a goddamn orange. And their security system starts going off. We're terrified. We had to have walked like 20 minutes from the wall we jumped to this house, so now we have to escape this shit like Mission Impossible because we're dumbasses and we didn't think ahead and we just broke this girl's window. So when the security system starts going off in the neighborhood, they have security guards and golf carts that come around and make sure that everything's okay. So we know that we're gonna have to outrun these people with the golf carts. So we start running as fast as we can to try to get back to the wall. And whenever golf carts start coming down the road, we have to find places to hide. And at one point, I'm not even shitting you, we have to like dive into the pond of this golf course and hide in the reeds that were right there to avoid getting seen by this shit. So I'm not even kidding you. I'm basically in a spy movie, Scrubby the Spy, Scrubby Bond, whatever you want to call me. I'm hiding from cops. I'm running around the place. So we get back to the wall finally after like 30 minutes of hiding and running and hiding and running, because that's basically all we were doing back and forth, you know? And We don't think anyone's called the cops yet. We think the cops are coming to investigate the window. We don't think anyone's called it on the group of kids that are running around in tactical gear, which is a really stupid thing. But apparently, while we were running through this neighborhood, we had run past people who were walking their dog. And I don't know why you're walking your dog at like 1 a.m, but hey, they were, and justifiably, they called the cops on a group of kids in tactical gear running down the street towards a wall. So we hop over the wall, we get into our car, and right when we're turning it on, these red and blue lights turn on behind us, and it's the cops. And I'm like, oh, well, we're like, there's nothing we can do about it. We're done. We're not getting out of this situation. So the cop walks up, he knocks on the window. He's like, what are you guys doing? It's late. You guys are wearing weird stuff. You look suspicious as hell. What's going on? And I don't know how we managed to bullshit our way out of the situation, but we end up getting away from some crap like we were playing airsoft in the desert nearby. We just got back to the car. We had all the stuff, so we were fine. Like, we got away with it then. So my friends go to school that next week. I didn't go to the same school as them. And they start bragging to everyone about how they got away with breaking this girl's window. And of course, as you can expect, it gets back to the girl that we broke her window. And we all get a call and have to go down to the office. And basically, they tell us that, look, the parents don't want to press charges, but you guys are going to have to pay to replace the window. And if not, then they're going to have to take you to court and figure out whether or not you guys did it. So we have a group powwow. We're like, yeah, we should probably just pay it. And so we just paid to fix the window. Nothing else really came of it. I think the parents knew that the girl had done some shady stuff to our friend, and they were pissed, but they're like, we're not going to send these kids to jail and ruin their lives over it. But yeah, that's the story of a time I broke a bitch's window. It was pretty dope, pretty fun story, pretty epic story. And if you enjoyed, please be sure to press that like button. Let me know in the comments section down below what you thought of the video. Here is yesterday's comment of the day. It was a pretty funny comment, so thank you for that. If you want comment of the day, all you gotta do is comment down below. I don't know what I titled this video, but hopefully it was enjoyable for you guys. But on that note, my name is Scrubby. Have an absolutely amazing day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. I'm out. Peace.